Hello everyone and welcome back to Gonzalo Gamer. Today I'm giving you guys a new kind of episode where today I'm going to be discussing the reveal of the Black Ops 4 reveal announcement slash trailers. And this episode isn't really going to be about me talking about all the new features and everything they practically announced, because I literally just watched it 10 minutes ago. If you guys want an in-depth explanation, I will be leaving links down in the description. But this is going to be more about me talking about what I liked, what I didn't like, and right off the bat, I also want to mention I have my computer right here, just so I can get more information, just because it was a lot to process. But right off the bat, I've got to say, I'm really excited to play this Call of Duty game. It has been a hot while since I've actually been this excited to play a Call of Duty game. Practically the last time I was actually excited for a game was Black Ops 3, and what was that, 2 years ago, 3 years ago? I don't even remember. I'm not really keeping count anymore. And when that game released, I played it, and I only played it for maybe 5 hours and then put it aside for 2 years until recently, where I bought whenever Chronicles came out, I purchased that and I played all the zombie maps. If you didn't know, I'm a big zombies person, so this video is primarily going to be talking about zombies and also the multiplayer, because there's something really special that they have going on there. I hated the all futuristic look about it, being able to use jetpacks, being able to fly. I'm going to get more to that later, but to begin this video, I am going to be talking about the zombies. Now, something different that they haven't done before. Technically, they have with the Dead Ops Arcade, if you want to consider that Dead Ops Arcade, the 5, and something else that they released. But yeah, this is going to be the first Call of Duty game that they actually released 3 zombie maps, 2 with a bunch of new characters. So instead of having Artakio, Nikolai, Dempsey, and Richtofen, it's going to be 4 other individuals, and 2 of the maps is going to be with those 4 new characters. Now, right off the bat, I gotta say I was not too excited about this, just because I want more of the story, like the blood vials. If you follow the Easter eggs with Richtofen and Nikolai and Dempsey, I want more of that. And unfortunately, they did give us a 3rd map. I'll get more on that later. But yeah, they're giving us 2 different zombie maps. The first one, I actually didn't get the name, and I'm trying to find it on my computer, and I unfortunately was not able to find it. It was something with Zombie Rush, or maybe that's a new game mode, or maybe that was the first map that they showed. And it looked to be like it was in an arena, and just waves of zombies are coming towards you. Now, that's something different in the sense where that happens in every zombie map, but this one you're strict. You're tied up to an arena and the zombies are coming towards you, because I didn't see any open world areas that you can explore, whether that's leave the arena or explore underneath the stairs of the arena. I'm not sure if you guys get what I'm saying, but that's something that I was a bit iffy with. I do like the whole new story with the Order, if I recall what they're called. I actually can't find it because I literally just saw it 10 minutes ago. And yeah, it's something to do with the Dark Order or the Order. I apologize if I'm wrong. Again, I will be leaving links down in the description to 100% facts. But I am super excited for, that whole new storyline with the Order. I'm not excited for new characters, but maybe, just maybe, it might be interesting. They're also giving us a second map that's called Voyage of Despair, and that takes place on the Titanic. I'm excited about that map. It looks beautiful. I'm hyped. Anything Treyarch makes zombie related, I will be purchasing it. And yeah, there's nothing to say about that. It takes place in the Titanic. There's something to do with 2 relics when you smash them together. Anybody that's not in the circle gets turned into a zombie. It was a real cool idea. I just like everything about it. All the cinematics that they've made for every zombie trailer has been on point, and I've actually really loved. I'm hoping they play the same, but from what I'm being told, there's new features in zombies. But I just want to talk about the maps for now. And the 3rd map, and the one that I'm really excited for, they didn't show us a trailer, they just showed us an image. I'll probably see if I'll pop it right here if I remember, or I'll leave links again in my description. It's called Blood of the Dead, and it looks like it takes place in the exact same map that took place in Mob of the Dead. So I'm assuming it's after everyone died or broke the cycle or the circle. And that's Richtofen, Nikolai, Dempsey, and Takio getting the blood vials. I'm really excited. I'm really hyped. I cannot stress enough to hear more news about the zombie, because I'm definitely purchasing. Just the zombie alone, I'm purchasing the game. And now moving on to the, I guess, quote-unquote settings of the zombie mode. Now we have more options to customize zombies, whether that's mutations, whether that's how difficult we want to play. I mean, it's cool and all. Again, I gotta see more about it because they only just talked about it, but apparently you're able to customize the zombies, customize your loadouts, different ways of customizing or playing zombies how you feel like. I mean, I'm definitely probably gonna mess with it just to see what it's all about. I'm not really excited for it, but that's because we didn't really see anything about it. But, you know, I can't really complain. It's kind of the extra stuff that they give us on top of all that. Now, one thing they did mention, I do want to point out that I was excited for, was if you like playing with other players but don't like playing online because you have people quit or you just don't feel like dealing with them, just want to have somebody to back you up, you can actually play with bots now. I'm not sure if that was actually able to be done before. I don't think so. I'm trying to remember. Yeah, I don't think we were actually able to do that before. So this is going to be the first game where you can actually play with dots and also change the level of difficulty. So apparently they're going to have difficulties like easy, normal, hard. And that's interesting. I don't know how they're going to do that, whether that's the zombies moving faster, running faster, spawning in faster. Definitely excited to see that. Like always, anything zombie related I'm in for. So now moving on to what would have been the campaigns portion. It's going to be Blackout, which is, it's like a battle royale where you get dropped into a map. And I've got to say, I am not into Fortnite or PUBG. I don't really know what they're called. I'm not really into that. I prefer just a 7-on-7, 1v1 type of match. But they've actually hit it on the nail with what I want to hear about a battle royale. You practically get dropped in the map, and the map is all the old Black Ops games, part of the games, all put together, and you can play as any different type of character, whether that's Richtofen, Takeo, Nikolai, Dempsey, or Mason from the campaign mode in Black Ops 2 and Black Ops 1. You can practice, or Woods even, but you can play as different characters. It's all the maps practically just put together in one big map. They didn't really say how many characters or quote-unquote players can be playing at a given time. I don't know how many Fortnite has or PUBG. I've seen a couple gameplay videos of them, and it seems to be 20. Some can even vary to 100, but again, I don't know much about these games. Point being is I'm definitely going to give it a try. I'm definitely hoping that it's really good because they made it really interesting. Now, something that I'm really actually starting to get really excited for is a multiplayer version of Black Ops. Now, as I mentioned in the beginning of this video, it's been a couple years since I've actually been excited for multiplayer. I absolutely despise it. I hate all these futuristic games where you can fly, you can, you know, wall run, and I just want literally a game that just takes place on the ground. Now, I know World War II came out, but that just wasn't my forte, so I just completely didn't even buy the game. But yeah, this one's more boots down. They still have the futuristic look, which I don't mind it for now. From how they presented it, it still looks cool. It looks like something new. So I'm definitely going to be playing it. I love how there's no wall runs, there's no jetpacks. I absolutely love that. I can't really say anything about it. Now, something I do want to point out is they still have the specialist class. Now, that's a class with individual people that have power. So, for example, one can heal, other one can do a body slam. I was not a big fan of that. I was really hoping they would just scratch it. I literally just want the basics. I just want to run and gun, shoot, that's it. No flying, no nothing. Back in the Modern Warfare 2 days, or even, what is it called? World at War days. I really hate specialist class. I feel like they do add a dynamic to the game, but it's just something that I really don't appreciate, and I could think like it just gets boring. Now, something new that they added to the multiplayer that's different than all the other Call of Duties is now every time you take damage, you actually have to heal yourself, so it's like a syringe. I've seen from the reveal trailer, you can actually heal and shoot with one hand, but you can also like use, like, I'm assuming both hands, which I'm not sure why anybody would use. That might actually be a specialist class now that I'm thinking about it. But that's something cool, something new. It adds a new level of tactic that I'm really excited for. And I'm trying to think of anything else they actually revealed. But overall, that's what I've been excited for and what I have not been excited for. Yeah, I can't really think of anything. Point being is this is the first Call of Duty that I'm actually all in for. It looks like it's got a wonderful zombies map, well, 3 actually, and the Blackout actually looks interesting. It's different where you can actually swim, you can be airfare, or you can be on the ground. If I recall, in the PUBGs or Fortnite, you can only like be on the ground. Obviously, you're diving down, landing in a random area of the map, and from there you take, you play. But I'm really excited for the Blackout. I'm really excited for the zombies and the multiplayer. I've got to say, all around, it looks like a good package. I was really afraid I would not like this game because it does not include campaign, and I think campaigns are really worthwhile if you put the time and effort in them. God of War released maybe a month ago, I want to say, and that game was absolutely phenomenal. Again, I'm a little upset, but they made it in a way where I actually might not even remember that there was a campaign. Like, I would have so much to do that the campaign is just not going to be in my mind when it released. I'm definitely pre-ordering it. I want that special, I think, beta access if you pre-order it now. But yeah, I gotta say, that's what I loved and hated about the actual reveal announcement. If you guys want to check it out, again, it's linked down in my description. Like always, if you like this episode, please don't forget to smack that like button. If you love my content, please don't forget to subscribe and turn on notification, because I do post them daily. Thank you guys for watching, and like always, I hope you guys have a lovely, lovely, lovely day. And until next time, I'll see you guys in the next episode.